Kia ora, I'm Alvi, and today we are looking at the Schmincke Super Granulating Forest Set. 5 milliliter tubes again. Yeah, so kind of same idea as last episode. I already swatched these ones, if it wants to focus. Wrong way. But these are quite heavy swatches, so I'll do quite a watered down swatch over here. And yeah, I guess we'll get into it. This is one of the earlier sets I got, which is quite exciting. I like these greens a bit more than the Shire green ones. And that's just because these colours are a bit more like the colours I would tend to use just on a day-to-day basis. I do realise some of these colours aren't quite in the order I put them in. Brown. Oh, sorry about that. Notifications on my phone, which is currently being used. Forest grey. These colours I noticed tended to be a bit more opaque when I use them. It's been a while since I've used them, but that's just what I remember from when I used them. Let me just find a brush. And I'm just trying to remember what the olive green one was. Yep, still, yep, definitely opaque. And also another note is that these are straight from the tube, so they might not activate as smoothly if they've been left to dry for a bit. They might not. I'm pretty sure they're really good at reactivating if my memory serves correctly, especially the forest green one. But yeah, I always just leave a little bit of water on like the dried out paints anyway, just to let them sit for a bit and soak in. Maybe I did it the wrong way around. I guess we'll never know. I think I did do it the wrong way. Oh yeah, no, this is forest brown. So the names are in the wrong order, but that's beside the point. That's forest blue. Ooh, that is beautiful. I haven't like swatched these out like properly in a while. That's a really nice colour. And then grey. Quite nice. I've just got a little landscape sketched out as well. So yeah, adding plenty of water so the granulation can just be immaculate. Okay, on to painting it. Maybe a bit of the grey and blue for the sky. It's quite a grey day in my photo. The photo I took on Monday, so that's exciting. I was contemplating giving this one an outline because last one, the Shire, I was like, maybe I should have added an outline to differentiate it a bit. But for this one, I was like, the colours are pretty different from each other, so I think it will be okay. So I guess we'll wait and see. This is the same paper as last time, so just 300 GSM watercolor paper. It is not cotton paper, but it's just paper that I have available to me. Yeah, this is a pretty good color for the ocean. Oh, that is very pigmented, which is good, but not, I didn't want it that pigmented. Truly unexpected. I say adding more pigment. I don't quite want it touching with the paint I have up here. There we go. It's not like a full blue, the forest blue, but it's quite a nice colour to use. Gonna mix the grey and the olive together to get the kind of sandy banks down. Quite a nice colour for it. And then the actual forest part, I'll just mix the forest brown and the forest green up and get a base colour down. For these I'm using a lot of water just for light kind of wash, which is what I want for this piece. And yeah, the more water I add, the more granulation will show up, basically. With these paints, I paid about $100. I can't remember if that was on special or not, because I did get a few on special. But I got a few in store at Gordon Harris, which were the ones that costed more. But I know that if you bought them online on like a store like Jackson's, they were a bit cheaper, and I did end up getting a few in store, like online, but at the end. But yeah, it also depends where you are. Like if you're in Europe, kind of Germany, where Schmincke is made, these sets will probably just be cheaper in general because that's where they're manufactured. But if you're like me, which is like on an island in the middle of nowhere, it'll just cost more because of shipping, not manufactured here, and yeah, just inflation and stuff. So you can probably get them cheaper if you're in a different part of the world. If you're in New Zealand, you'd probably best bet is to get them online, just because Gordon Harris, as great as it is sometimes, it's quite expensive, and especially if you have the card to use online, it's just, might as well just get it online for cheaper at Jackson's. I still haven't been able to find the 5 milliliter set for the volcano. I ended up getting the 15 ml set, which is a tad annoying because I really wanted like it, instead of committing to like a huge set of the paints. But it is what it is. I'm really lucky to just have got the set in general, but that will be the only set that's in a different kind of format anyway, because it would be more like larger paints and stuff, and the box is different for the 15 ml sets. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm taking away a bit of the water with the paper towel just because a lot of water ended up going down. Oh no, we don't want it in the sky. And maybe a bit more of the forest green just here. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I'll take the phone down off my sketchy stand and show you up close. So these are the paints so far. They haven't fully dried, and this is the painting. You can see a lot of the granulation already separating and stuff. But yeah, overall, I really like the set, especially if you use a lot of greens and you don't like mixing your greens and you like good texture in your greens. Definitely love this set and recommending it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.